Hello and welcome to this session on how to create R package in RStudio. To get started, click on File and then choose New Project, New Directory, and then R package. So we can name the package here. I'm going to call this Descriptive Statistics. So right now this project will be created in subdirectory of desktop. So I'm going to leave this as it is and click on Create Project. So you have an empty template with a file called hello.r, and within the desktop directory it also create this descriptive statistics folder which has some files already. So you have description and then you have descriptive statistics.r project, and MAN is for manual. So inside that you have hello RD and then namespace, and then there is a R directory. So I'm going to remove this. So I'm going to create a function that will be part of this package. So let's name this function as DS for descriptive statistics, and then we can say function X. Function that we are creating will take a continuous or numeric variable and then create histogram, box plot, and numerical summary. So first I'm going to specify one row and two columns for the two charts, and I can do that using PAR and then MF row equals one row and two columns. So next let's add histogram. So we use hist function and it takes input X. Let's also add some colors. So I'm going to say about 30 colors, and then we can do box plot and we can also add color. So let's say simply green, and then we can use PAR again to come back to one row and one column. And finally we'll have numeric summary. We'll do this in the form of a data frame. We'll create minimum value, median, and then mean. We can also have maximum, and then the function ends here. So right now this file has a default name hello.r. So let's rename this and let's call simply DS for descriptive statistics. So now if you look into this folder R, this file is called ds.r. Now if you go to build and run check, so if we can run this check successfully, that means this package is ready to be sent to CRAN for approval. So let's run this. So it says there are 0 errors, but there is one warning and also there is one note. So let's look at the warning first. So the warning is about description file, and it says that there is no standard license specification. If you click on description, so it has the package name that we gave in the beginning. We can certainly say what it does, but this warning is coming because we have not specified any license here. Let's use GPL-3. So GPL3 is basically a general public license. So let's save this. I'm going to say clean and rebuild, and let's check again. So we have no errors and we have 0 warning. there is one note, and that is about unable to verify current time. So for the time being, we'll ignore this. We have 0 errors and 0 warnings. Now let's go to Tools at the top and click on Project Options, and there's an option for Build Tools. I'm going to check this option here which says Generate Documentation with Rockseason. So it can do many things. First 3 are checked, and if you need vignettes, you can also check this one. So let's say OK. So now under More, you will see an option for Document. Let's run that. So we do get a warning that the existing namespace file was not generated by Rockseason 2. We need to take care of this. So a simple thing you can do is remove namespace, delete it. Let's clean and rebuild. So we don't have this namespace file now. So if you run document again, so you'll see that now it has created namespace again, but this is generated by Rockseason 2. So now you'll not get any warning because we have namespace file in the format that is needed. It says documentation is completed. So if you go under manual, we still have hello.rd, which was the default code when we started this project. I'm going to add some commands. So hash and single quote. So I'm going to say creates histogram, box plot, and numeric summary. We'll also add at export and save this. Let's clean and rebuild. Document. So under manual we have ds.rd. This is what we have, and if you click on preview, so this is what you'll see in the documentation. So it's very basic, and this is just to get started, but you can always provide more details and more comprehensive documentation. And let's delete hello.rd because we don't need it. Let's run check once more. So we do get a warning and 2 notes. So let's take care of these warnings. It says undocumented arguments in the documentation, object ds. So x we have not specified. So we can say at PARAM, and this is numeric variable. And then it has some notes which we can ignore for the time being. So let's say clean and rebuild and document, and then let's look at this. So now it says argument x, which is a numeric variable. Let's run check now. So that helps us to remove the warnings, and we do not have any errors, although there are 2 notes. And finally there is a comment, our CMD check succeeded. So because this is just for getting started, obviously we don't intend to send this to CRAN for their approval. This is something very basic. But if you want to use it, what we can do is we can upload this on GitHub and then install that package in RStudio and run ds function. If we go to GitHub, we can say add new repository, and let's keep it simple and name it ds for descriptive statistics. So it does say that ds is available. So I'm going to keep public so that we can install it. And at this time I'm going to skip all these and simply create repository. And then there is the option to upload existing file. So let's click on that. Let's open our folder. So these files are on my desktop in a directory called descriptive statistics. So once you double click on descriptive statistics folder, it has all the files like a description and also the subdirectories. So we are going to select all of these and simply drag and drop. As soon as we do that, all the files and subfolders are uploaded. So I'm simply going to say commit changes, and you can see all the files and subdirectories. So my GitHub account name is BK Rai, and then within that this repository is DS. If I go to repositories in my account, I see that DS is somewhere here, which was updated just 1 minute ago. Now I'm going to get rid of all these folders that we have, and we close everything, don't save, and restart RStudio again. To use our package, we need a library DevTools. So if you do not have this, you have to install it first and then run this library, and that will allow us to do install _ GitHub. My GitHub account is BK Rai, and the package that we created is DS. Let's run this. The full name of package is descriptive statistics. So to use this, we'll have to use library descriptive statistics, second one. So run this. If you remember, we created a function called DS. So that's what we'll use, but we need data. Let's create Y, and these are random numbers from normal distribution, and let's have 1000 values. So it generates 1000 random numbers from standard normal distribution. If we use DS function and say Y, so this is what it will do. It will do descriptive statistics, where it creates a histogram and a box plot, and also provides some numeric summary like minimum, median, mean, max, and so on. Instead of normal distribution, if you want to use uniform, so you can see histogram is more flat now. Let's try a skewed distribution like exponential, so EXP. So we have a thinner tail on the right side, and we can also see box plot also indicates that most of the values are on the lower side, and there is a very long tail on the right side. Instead of 1000, if you do 10,000, so the pattern becomes more clear for exponential distribution. If we need to make some updates to this package, we can do that very easily on the GitHub now. For example, in numeric summary, we get only minimum, median, mean, and maximum. So suppose we want to add something more, we can go to GitHub and then open our R file, click edit file. So let's say we want SD of X. Let's say we also want range. So we can do max minus min. Then commit changes. So let's go to packages. I'm going to remove descriptive statistics package. Uninstall, yes. So after removing this package and before reloading it, let's restart R. So let's go to session and then restart R. And now we can run all the codes again. Now you can see numeric summary includes standard deviation and also range that we updated on GitHub. And finally, once you are done trying this out and you want to get rid of this repository that you created, you can click on that, go to settings. If you go further down, you'll see danger zone, and if you click on the last option, delete, it will ask you to type this. I'm just going to copy and paste, and I understand the consequences that it will be permanently deleted. So let's do that, and then it's gone. So this was a very quick overview of how to get started with building your own R package. Once you create a package, you may use it for your own purpose first, and keep on refining it, improving it till a point where you feel it has a lot of value, and then you want to send it to CRAN for their approval. Once they approve your package, then anybody can use it.